Hey y'all, it's me, Jenny, Real Talk New York with Jenny, right? So I wanted to do this video to say how to recognize when you're dealing with a user, a fake friend, or a person that's just not genuine. Their intentions are not there for who you are. They're just there for what you can do for them or the perks that you offer or whatever value that you can add to their lives. Okay, so let's get it started. Okay, so the first sign that somebody is a user, they're not genuine, or they're just there for the perks or whatever you could offer is, number one, they really don't care about you yourself as a person. They're just there to serve their own agenda. For example, you could tell this person, oh, I'm not well, I'm sick, but they're not gonna call you and check on you while you're sick, like, hey, how you doing, are you okay? They're not gonna do that. They'll probably like wait weeks and weeks, and when they could contact you again to get whatever agenda they want filled, they will contact you then. So say for instance, they'll wait. Say for instance, if it's a man, right, and you have your period or you're sick or you have cramps, whatever the case may be, they'll call you up, but in the back of his mind, he know he wanted sex or whatever the case may be, whatever he wanted. In back of the mind, you know he wanted sex, but he'll call you up and you'll tell him, oh, I have cramps or something like that. Guess what? You won't hear from him again. You won't hear from him. You'll probably hear from him a week later when he realized that your period is gone. He's not going to hit you up and say, hey, you want Advil or something. That's not going to happen. He's only there to serve his own agenda. He just wanted to have sex. He's a user, okay? All right, let's another example of friends, right? When you're talking to a friend, right? You could tell that they're fake when you would tell them the same story twice and they would never remember. They don't remember a word you said because they were never genuine. They were not genuine in listening to you. All right, so that's another way. They only call you when it's something for them, their agenda. And they only come around you when it's something that's going to benefit them. And they'll make comments. You'll just listen to people, man. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure this out. Listen to people. They're only there for their own agenda, whatever you can offer, whatever you can give them. You get what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be money or nothing financial. Sometimes it's just your energy. Like for instance, like you would talk to them about a situation like, oh, you know, I broke my leg. They don't listen and say, oh damn. They're like, oh, I remember when I broke my leg. They would not give you a time or day to even talk and exchange energy. They don't want to exchange energy. They just want to take your energy. They're going to be like, oh, I remember when I broke my leg, or say for instance, your boyfriend broke up with you or something like that. Oh, they don't care about your feelings. I'm telling you, this is how you realize they're not really there for you. Your boyfriend broke up with you. Oh, they turn it back on them. They turn the conversation back to be on them. They're bad listeners. They'll be like, oh, yeah, I remember when my boyfriend broke up with me. You say, my boyfriend broke up. They'll cut you off 3 seconds when you say my boyfriend broke up with me. 3 seconds they'll cut you off and they'll be like, oh, I remember when my boyfriend broke up with me. He was they make the whole relationship is about them. They're only there for themselves and they're only there to serve their own agenda. Okay, say for instance, you would show up for these people, right? I noticed a lot of people are like that. You would show up for them and they would show up for them and you would go out their way to leave your home and show up for them. And when it's your turn for them to show up for you, they will not show up. These people are not showing up. They're gonna have an excuse. Oh, I was going through this or this happened. They're not showing up. And this is a clear sign that they're only there for their own agenda. They know you're a loyal friend. They know you'll be there, so they want to keep you around. But would they give energy back? No, they're not going to return the same energy. They're not going to show up for you. That's how you know when somebody is. Just pay attention. Pay attention. In this day and age, you got to be vigilant. You got to pay attention. You got to have your eyes open. Another reason, they're going to say for instance, somebody's looking for a place to stay. They only care about a place to stay. Some of them, right? If you're dealing with somebody, they're only looking for somebody. And guess what? You don't have a place to stay anymore. You don't have that place anymore. Guess what? You don't hear from that person anymore. Why? Because they were only there for their own agenda. They were only there. Some people, this is how they are. They only want to be around someone that could help them in life or their benefits. They're not really genuine. They're not there for that. They're only there for their own agenda. That's all I'm saying. That's how you yeah, I think I rant a lot in these videos, but I know I have content. I know there it makes sense. But yeah, that's how you tell if I'm not gonna go long. That's how you tell if somebody is like fake and they're not genuine. They're not gender. It's just they're just there for what they can get. They're only there for their own. Yeah, they'll pretend if they see like potential in a lot, they could extract a lot out of you. If they see potential that they extract, they'll do a nice gesture for. They'll probably do something nice to just throw you off the game plan and throw you off that they're really only there for their own agenda. Yeah, they'll do something nice once in a while so that you don't seem suspicious. But in reality, long term, you'll see that most of the time it's always for them. If you're not well, they're not gonna care. Something is wrong, they're not going to care. They're not gonna look out for you. I'm telling you, these are the people that's only there for their own agenda. They're only there for their own purpose. Remember that. Whenever, as soon as that benefit stops, they're done. They're gone. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of the people that you entertain and be wise. Open your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Be as wise as a serpent in life, because guess what? You're going to really have a lot of disappointment in life if you start to really think that everyone is genuine. Yes, there's genuine people there, but a lot of times I realize this, that people want to be associated with people that could help them do something for them, or clout chasers. That's what Cardi B calls it. And Cardi B was 100% right. I'm not the biggest fan, but she was 100. When she said clout chaser, her song Clout, that's a good song that she had, because there's a lot of people, I'm sure they're probably using her for their own agenda, and she probably goes through that a lot. So yeah, that's basically a few signs. They're only there for what they could benefit from you, what they could take, or what they could gain. There's nothing genuine about them. Yeah, they'll put in something fake here and there to pretend, but in reality, majority of the time, sometimes they're even attached to you based off they want to be attached to someone else, or whatever the case may be. Or they wanted you to get them a job. It could be even that. It could be even something like they know you have connections with the boss and they want you to get the job, or they want you to learn something from you or something like that. But they're only there, like I said, for their own agenda based off of what they could benefit from. They don't really care how you feel. And these are the people that are quick to leave your life if you're not doing what they want you to do, or you're not doing what, you know, you're not serving the agenda. That's basically it. It's very obvious. So just pay attention to the signs. Don't be used by these people. Just pay attention to the signs and learn to appreciate and enjoy your own company. Real Talk New York with Jenny. Bye, guys. Big up yourself. Large up yourself. Oh, yes. I know I said bye. I know I said goodbye, but there's one more thing that says that they're users, right? The holidays would pass. Another example. This is a very good one. The holidays will pass and they will wait for the holidays because they don't want to give you nothing. They don't want to do nothing for you. So they'll wait for the holiday to pass. And once the holiday pass, then they'll contact you again. Okay? I had to add this one. I know I said bye, but I wanted to add this one. This was one that I was like, yeah, this is true. The holidays will pass. They'll wait for the holidays to pass because they don't want to give you a gift, not even a card, $2. Remember, they're users. They have hate in their heart. They don't even want to give you a card or nothing like that. So the holidays will pass and they'll wait for the holidays to pass. And then they're not going to make it obvious. They'll probably contact you way after the holidays, I mean like couple weeks after the holidays. But that's what's there in their agenda all along. They were intended to do that. Anyway, guys, big up yourself, large up yourself. I'm gone for real this time. Bye, guys. Real Talk New York with Jenny.